Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the Luna Geeks Out channel. We're finally doing another Babymetal reaction. Today we're doing Love Machine. This is a Babymetal solo performance. This is another one of their cover tracks. The original track is by Morning Musume, or that. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I think actually another one of the tracks they covered is from them, but honestly, I have no idea. Don't know what this is going to sound like. I've never heard of the original before, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. Babymetal is my favorite member of Babymetal, so I had to go and do this one next. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop into it. And should be noted for those of y'all that may be confused, this wasn't filmed in 1999. 1999 is the year that Babymetal was born, and this is the, I think it's the Legends 1999 concert. Are those furries? I'm uncomfy now. I have no idea what they're saying here, so I may be missing something that I could have a lot of great commentary on, and I have no idea. I'm just here for good music. This is a great synth right there. The vocals going higher there for a second. That was really good. That was pretty short then. Now I say that I think it was comparable in length to the Babymetal solo track I reacted to a while back, but it definitely felt shorter. Actually, I'm gonna check the length on that. Alright, yeah, it's about half a minute shorter. This video is 3:28. Chicago Love, the Babymetal solo track, 4 minutes 4 seconds. So just a tiny bit shorter. Definitely noticed I do wish it had gone on just a bit longer, but it worked as a short thing. Otherwise, I normally go and talk about the lyrics at this point. So yeah, let's go and get that done. yeah, I got nothing on the lyrics, so back to what we were doing. So, what was I saying? Let's talk about length. Like I said, do wish it was a tiny bit longer, but length didn't necessarily hurt it, but I think it would have been helped if it was longer, if that makes any sense. The synths, that was my favorite part of this track. Is they added that extra little just sort of spice to it and everything, made it just a little bit more interesting, added something more to it, and, probably the most standout part of it as well. Guitar, I didn't mention anything while reacting, but I really liked the guitar in there. Especially like you had sort of the opening section had synths in it, and then I think it was like the first verse, I really liked the guitar there. It just had a solid riff going on. The drums just had a great feel to them. They didn't really do anything that made me go, ooh, that's some good stuff right there, but just good, solid feel to them. I really liked the drums in here. Bass, didn't notice it like I normally don't. Knowing Babymetal, I'm sure it was good. I just did not notice it in this one. Final thing to talk about, I'm not going to talk about the dance just because I'm not qualified to talk about that at all. I mean, I'm really not qualified to talk about the music, but I'm definitely not qualified to talk about the dance. But, the final thing I want to talk about here is the vocals, which were not what I was hoping for, unfortunately. And, I think there's two reasons that, they were damaged. The first is the mix was not fantastical in this. I mean, I could make everything out, but the vocals were just, they were too low in the mix. Everything else was a bit louder. It was a lot harder to make them out, and that, of course, impacted them severely. And then the other thing that really, again, damaged, not the right word, but the best word I have, damaged the vocals, was just that Momo was so young at this point. She was, trying to think, I'm gonna say 14. I don't actually know when this was filmed. Let's see if it says in the description. Nope. I'm gonna say 14 and hope that, I'm close with that. You know, very young at that point. And you compare it to, her performance of Headbanger, which was, I think, when she turned either 20 or 21, I want to say. I've been doing this a lot longer, vocals had improved a lot, mix was a lot better, so her performance in that was phenomenal. Here, they'd only been at this, for not that long. Babymetal as a whole have only been at this, I want to say, like, maybe 4-ish years, something like that. I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when this was filmed, and I'm not actually sure, because I think the first album released in 2010, and that's sort of considered when they started, but they actually started in Sakura Gakuin, and it gets confusing, and time is not my friend. I'm not good with it. But had not been doing this crazy long at this point. Still incredibly talented, of course, and still I can hear some really good stuff in the vocals. I did point out there's that one spot where, like, they went up a bit. I just thought that was really nice. But compared to what we heard from Moa when she performed Headbanger at, I think it's Legend M. I think that's the concert I'm thinking of. And on Metal Galaxy, the rap section in Dada Dance, for example, where she was doing the vocals there. A few other things. What she's doing now is a lot better than this. Not to say that this is bad, but compared to what we have now, it is hurt a bit, unfortunately. I still enjoyed this, and I wish there was, like, a proper recording of this, because I would totally put it on my Spotify mix, but, sadly there isn't, and, sadly I do not have much more to say on this one. This is, I want to call this a negative review, but it's definitely not as positive as I would, like to be able to, put out with this, which is, unfortunately, something that'll happen sometimes. Same thing happened when I reacted to the, bring me the Horizon track, a couple weeks back. I wouldn't call that a negative review either, but I really wanted to do a super positive review, and then it was just like, oh, that's not what I was hoping for. And it's the same thing here. I liked it, but I wanted something more from this, or more accurately, I wanted something different from this, and I didn't get it, and boom, I'm disappointed. And that's just, yeah, that'll happen, and nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. But like I said, I really don't have anything more to say on here, so that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. Like if you liked, comment down below with your own thoughts of the track, and if you have criticism or anything you want me to react to, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more stuff. I think I mixed up the order on that, but that's unimportant. In the description, there'll be a link to the music video, or the live performance more accurately, so you can go check it out, and a link to my... Let's see, what did I link down in the description? I always forget. My Discord server, you can join the Trench Club, be part of the whole community there. The Instagram account I run for this YouTube account, all my music stuff goes on over there. Lately, I've been posting a lot of album reviews, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. And then there'll be a link to the Spotify playlist of all the tracks I've reacted to that are up on Spotify. Sadly, this one will not be in there. Anyway, there'll also be a link tree, so if there's anything else I have that y'all want to check out, that'll be linked in there. Like I said, that's going to do it, so once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.